Hello and welcome to today's video about data landmarks. First, let's talk about some important vocabulary that you will need to know and understand for today's lesson. Let's pretend that this is a set of data that represents 5 student scores from the last math test. This first number right here is the minimum. It is the smallest number in the set of data. This number is the maximum. It represents the largest number in the set of data. The range of a set of data is the difference between the maximum and the minimum. It is used as a measure of the spread of the data. Let's find the range of this data. 99 is the maximum, 74 is the minimum, so 99 minus 74 is 25. The range of this set of data is 25. The mode is the value or values that occur most often in a set of data. Sometimes there will be no mode. In the case of this set of data, there is no mode because there is no number that appears more than the others. Median. The median is the middle value in a set of data when the data are listed in order from smallest to largest, or vice versa, as this set is. If there is an even number of data points, the median is the mean of the two middle values. That means that you have to add the two middle values together and divide them by 2 to find the median. In this case, since we only have 5 numbers, 90 is the median because it's the number that is exactly in the middle of this set of data. Mean. For a set of numbers, their sum divided by the number of numbers. It looks like this. The first step we have to take is to add all 5 of these numbers together. And that equals 443. And then we have to take the number of numbers, in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and divide 443 by 5. So the mean of this set of data is 88.6. Our next word is landmark, and this is a notable feature of a data set. All of the things that we have talked about so far on this vocabulary slide are landmarks. Minimum, maximum, range, mode, median, and mean are all data landmarks. Our last vocabulary term for today is line plot. This is a sketch of data in which check marks, X's, or other symbols above a labeled line show the frequency of each value. Here is an example of a line plot. You can see that in this set of data, the number 0 occurred 2 times, the number 1 occurred 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 occurred 4 times, 3 did not occur at all, and 4 occurred 1 time. We will be working extensively with line plots in this unit. Now let's practice finding all of the data landmarks for this set of data. The minimum is the smallest number in our list, so we're going to start out by writing 14 next to minimum. The maximum is the biggest number, which is 45. The range is the biggest number minus the smallest number. So 45 minus 14 is equal to 31. So our range is 31. The mode is the number that appears the most often, and you can see that there are 3 instances where the number 26 appears, so 26 is going to be our mode. The median is the middle number. In this set of data, there are 6 pieces of data, so we have to add the 2 middle numbers together and divide by 2 in order to figure out what the median is. 26 plus 26 is 52, and 52 divided by 2 is 26. So our median is 26. Final thing we have to do is find the mean for this set of data, which means that we first have to add all 6 of these numbers together, and then we have to divide by 6 because there are 6 numbers in our set of data. It will look like this. So I end up with 168 for my total, and now I have to take 168 and I have to divide that by 6 because there are 6 numbers in my set of data. 2 goes into 16 2 times. 2 times 6 is 12, so I'm going to subtract that. I'm left with 4. I bring down my 8. 6 goes into 48 8 times. 8 times 6 is 48, so I end up with 0. So my mean is 28. Follow along as I show you one more time how to find all of the data landmarks for this new set of data. First thing we're going to start with again is the median, and that is simply the smallest number in this set, so that is 12. The biggest number in this set is 32. As you remember, the range is the maximum minus the minimum, so we're going to subtract those two to find our range, which is 20. The mode is the number that appears the most often, and this set of data is kind of unique because it has 18 2 times and 26 2 times. So that means that in this case there are 2 modes, 18 and 26. The median is the very middle number. Since this is an odd number of numbers, we know that we can just count from the outside until we get to the very middle. So we've got our first 2 numbers, second 2 numbers, third 2 numbers, fourth 2 numbers, and the middle number then is 26. So our median, or the middle number, is 26. And then our final step is to find the mean, where we have to add all 9 of these numbers together and divide by 9 because there are 9 pieces of data in this set. So let's go ahead and do that. I made a mistake. So I end up with 217. Then I'm going to come over here and not write 270, but I'm going to instead write 217. And I'm going to divide by 9. 9 goes into 21 2 times. 2 times 9 is 18. 21 minus 18 is 3. Bring down my 7. 9 goes into this number 4 times. 4 times 9 is 36. I'm going to be left with 1. I'm going to add a decimal and bring down a 0. 9 goes into 10 one time. 1 times 9 is 9. I'm going to be left with 1, and I'm going to be left with a repeating number, so I'm going to stop dividing there. My mean in this case is going to be 24.1. That little line above that means that it's repeating. That number will repeat forever. So here are our data landmarks for this new set of data. Here is your practice problem for the day. Find all of the data landmarks for this set of data. Don't forget to do the minimum, the maximum, the range, the mode. You'll need the median, and finally you will need the mean. Good luck!